Welcome to the Northern Moor Community Church Sunday morning video notice slot.
Wow, that has got to be the least catchy title in the whole world.
Yeah, we could enter a competition. A prize for anyone who can pronounce this acronym.
I think we need a new image, something with a snappy title and funky music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here is today's news. Well, why'd you have to be so tall? Can't anyone make me bigger? That is so much better. Na 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 na.
No, it's not. You're too tall now. Anyway, what about the news? Is there any?
Obviously, the biggest news must be that in the new year, Sue will no longer be involved with coordinating our children's and youth work. So big changes are about to happen there.
We would like to say a big, huge thank you to Sue. You have been so amazing to all us girls in G12. If it wasn't for you, then I don't think any of us could have known about God. You have put so much time and effort into making G12 happen. You are like a second mum to us all. You have helped us through the bad times and laughed with us through the good times. It's going to be really sad without you in the kids' work. You are such a great role model and inspiration to us all, and we appreciate everything you have done for us, even though we might not have shown it. I am going to really miss you a lot, as you have watched me grow and have been there for me through thick and thin. And if I didn't have a mum, I would defo choose you.
We all love you lots, Sue.
'Cause you're top.
We had a bit of news about our use of Rackhouse School. The governors had a meeting last week and they just decided to put it off deciding about it until the next meeting in January. So we still don't know whether we can stay long term, but at least we'll be here until then.
Except for Christmas Day. More on that later.
In other news, we heard from Michael.
Michael has been helping to build a church in Guyana, South America. Now we all know that the church is built with people, not with bricks or mortar. But we think that perhaps Michael is taking this a little bit literally.
Do you know, no one has sent any text messages to our NMCC phone.
Actually, there is one message here. It says, "I'm just sending this to see if this number really works."
Oh, that was me. I sent that.
Lonely. Our church phone is lonely. It has no messages. It's all on its own.
Thanks, Chelsea. We'll just leave the number up on the screen and perhaps people can put it in their phones while we do the notices.
A big thank you to Sue again for all her work last Wednesday at the Christmas meal. Also, thanks to Tim for the variety show and to everyone who took part.
This week we have carol singing in Northern Moor. We'll meet at John and Yvonne's house this Tuesday, 22nd of December at 7 p.m. We'll go to Lee and Lana's house for refreshments afterwards, and if anyone isn't able to come singing, they can go straight there at about 8:15.
Now, Christmas Day, there's a change of plan.
Yes, we've decided to cancel Christmas this year.
What?
Just checking you're listening. No, we haven't cancelled Christmas, but our church service has to move to another venue because Rackhouse School isn't able to open on Christmas Day.
Yes, we'll have our service at St Michael's Church Hall in Autumn Road. Same time, 10:30 start, or 10 o'clock if you want to come for mulled wine and mince pies beforehand.
So if you don't know where St Michael's is, find out before Friday. And next Sunday, we're back here.
Next Sunday, we're here, but it'll be a bit of a different service. Informal, in like a cafe style.
So if you've got any nibbles left over from Christmas, you could bring them next Sunday. All the other weekly stuff is cancelled, 'cause it's Christmas.
We need to pray. What are we praying about this week?
We're praying about the same things we were praying about last week. We still don't know what's happening with Rackhouse School, and we definitely need to pray about the church kids' work, especially with Sue standing down.
Leslie has asked us to thank everyone for their prayers and support in her recent bereavement.
We should pray that we'll have good weather on Tuesday for the carol singing, otherwise it might be a bit miserable.
We should also pray for Fionn and her family, that their house purchase goes well, because they're trying to move into Northern Moor.
Yes, thanks, that would be good.
And that's all we know about. If there's any news, notices or prayer requests, please send them to this phone.
Or grab Chelsea and tell her. Make sure she writes it down.
Before we go, we just want to say
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.